Hi, after years of inner work and multiple transformations, do you currently feel stuck between your old reality and the new you? Well, this in between phase isn't a problem. It's a phase where massive recalibration of your energies is taking place, and it must be given adequate time and space that is required for your neural pathways to rewire themselves or readjust themselves. You have certainly outgrown the old, but your system hasn't caught up yet. You have expanded your awareness, changed your mindset, belief systems, and chosen a new direction. Yet your reality still reflects the old, but it doesn't mean you are behind. This is called the gap period or the transitional phase from spiritual perspective. Now, why does this apparent lagging behind happen? Your subconscious and nervous system prioritize familiarity over preference. Even if you want a new reality, your system keeps returning to what feels known, safe, and proven. So, for the system, familiarity means safety, and because the new feels unfamiliar, it treats it as threat. Hence, the system resists the upgrade. In this phase, you might feel lonely or misunderstood. You even start questioning the progress you have made this far. You might fluctuate between high states and doubt. You feel like reality is delaying you. So, what could effectively help here? It's not more techniques, it's not waiting for the 3D to change and somehow stop buffering. The real shift happens when your new internal state becomes more familiar to your neural system than your older one. So the goal is not to escape your reality, the goal is to change the signal you are living from. For this to happen, first reduce external dependence. Stop checking the 3D for confirmation because every time you look outside for proof, you give power to the old reality. So observe but don't collapse into it. And second, create emotional familiarity. The subconscious stabilizes what it experiences repeatedly. Make the new state feel normal, safe, and natural. And third, trust embodiment over evidence. Live from the identity first. Don't wait for proof. Your body leads your reality. Fourth, regulate your nervous system because expansion requires a regulated nervous system. And use ascension tools like humming for it. Fifth, consistency over intensity. Sustained repetition rewires identity and anchors the new frequency. Teach the system and your body that this is the home now. That's how the subconscious learns. This is when the 3D has to catch up. When your new identity stabilizes, this transition phase eventually resolves itself. Your choices, your energies, your priorities, your entire reality would reflect that change. Not because the world changed, but because you did. So trust this process, trust your path, trust that it's working. The gap period doesn't have to take years, and I hope with these pointers you can rewire faster, stabilize deeper, and manifest a fully upgraded new state of being. Adios.